And here we go, folks. Back with 7 Days to Die 2.0, slightly modified. We'll get this game going here. Thank you all for being here. Glad to see you guys. Hey, Alice, Stubert. Hell yeah. Stu, hell yeah. How you doing? Scoob is here. Stewart is here. Guys are all here. Hell yeah. Alice, hell yeah. Glad you guys could all make it. Hope you're having a great day. I hope everyone is having a beautiful Tuesday. The sun is shining. Of course, it's about to go down here on the server because I've been in here working on the Horde base, which is now technically finished and ready to go. It's a simple design, but it should work. We'll see how it goes when we get to Horde at day 28. So we got a few days to Horde, and I can make some upgrades as we go. As I get concrete and stuff like that, we will add to the base. X-Bar, hey, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. Jeez, great to see you guys. Glad everyone is here. All right, yes, I did not break YouTube. Spanch breaks YouTube. I don't break YouTube. Stream, good audio, good resolution, good. Thank you very much. Always good to have those check-ins and let me know that things are working the way they're supposed to. Because, you know, they seldom do. Cut down these trees, they're going to block my view here of the base. Had to harvest, needed some more wood. Start stream off a little timber falling here. I should let him get to 1,200 points, but yeah, I'm just going to cut these down now. Didn't have these really great. That's okay. Now I can see. There's the Horde base. It is technically functional, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Currently, I am here by myself, which is never a smart thing. But we do have a clear and retrieve to do, and we will go do that here in a moment. I have been doing some mining. Yes, I have a cast on my leg because I fell off the Horde base and I keep sprinting, so I left my bicycle over there. Let me go grab my bicycle. And I keep sprinting on a casted leg, so it's not healing. It'll heal. It's got time. Plenty of time. There's my bicycle. You know what? Let's use the bicycle. And that'll help with the healing of the leg. So I needed a lot of cobblestone to build that. And as you guys saw earlier, I do have a small iron mine started. That's where I've been getting the stone and been keeping the forges full, which is right here. My little mine cap. This is my latest way of topping a mine. I like to do this and pop the doors on. Sometimes I flip the doors the other way so they act like a trap door and fall downwards. But yeah, this is the current mine that I'm working in. My little iron mine. I'll leave all that up there because all this will keep it from caving in. But it's a nice vein of iron here. And my mining is now going pretty good. I'm doing a pretty good amount of damage per hit. But I do have some more points that I can spend because upgrading the base has given me more points. And it is now nighttime. We'll do that junk harvesting there. And we'll throw another one into shotgun. I do love me a shotgun. Pack mule is maxed out. And we're just going to throw that extra point into strength because I need 2 points for that. Okay. Perception. I haven't spent a whole lot in perception yet. I need to, but I will later. Most of it has been going into agility because I've been working on getting my blade skill because I've been using the blade. And let's see, the parkour, hidden strike. That you know, I should take that. Sneak attacks deal 50% more damage with a knife. That means I have to be stealthy. So I don't know. We're just gonna wait on that one. All right. The water's down. Yep. Drink me a coffee. It's now nighttime. Probably not the best time to go run that POI, especially when I have a leg in a cast. But I also think what I need to do is I need to work on the biome badges, because this character has not. We haven't done that yet. No, we do have biome badge 1. Okay, so we do have that one. See, I forgot. Okay, so we have the burnt biome. All right. Our little crafting area here. Ran me some arrows off earlier. And throw that in there. Cobblestone can go in here. And you can go in the farm now. The farm is actually coming along nicely. Okay, quit running on the leg. Yeah, I planted a tree here because I felt like it needed something in here. So yeah, our little farm is growing. We got 2 rows of corn. We got coffee. We got pumpkins and potatoes. We got yucca, and we got some blueberries. And then we'll plant something over here once this grows a little bit higher, and I get more farm plots. All right, so I have a clear and retrieve to do. What else? Yes, clear and retrieve. Midway clinic. Okay. Ooh, that'd be a good one to do. The clinic. Should I do it in the middle of the night? I usually build and stuff at night. Nope, a lot of iron in here. Alright, let's check our shit. Let's check where we at here. Okay, we're wearing level 1 gear. Let's give it all a quick repair, because it's all about half broken. I'm naked! I actually tried to add the honeybee mod to it. There's something broken on the server. I can't add any more mods. There's a file in the mods folder that I can't get rid of, and it's blocking me from adding any new files. So for me to reset, to do it, I would pretty much have to restart the entire game, which I'm going to do here in a little bit anyway, because this was basically, I was experimenting with mods to see what mods I wanted to use, and there's a bunch of mods I want to add. So I'm going to be adding a bunch of new mods here probably in the next week, and then probably sometime next week we'll restart. But I was kind of hoping to get through at least one horde with the horde base, so 28 days. So we'll run a full month on this, and then we're going to reset for something else, because I got some ideas of what I'd like to do, and yeah. And I want you guys to be able to come hang out with us. So we're going to be setting up something new. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's go do... I kind of ran out of building some. Yes, you'll get a complete list of the mods that I'm running when I get the full list up and running. Currently... let's see, files, mods. Currently, this is the mod list that whoop, where'd it go? Let me grab this. All right, this is the current list of mods that I'm running right now. This mod, whatever this is here, which brings me back to the file folder, but there's the mod list. Whatever this is keeping me from adding new mods. So the only way I found to do it, and I talked to the people that have the server company, and they basically said I'd have to reinstall and redo it because they don't know what this is either, and they can't seem to get rid of it either for me. So we'll have to see what goes on there. But all right, let's go do a yeah, there's some folder file there. I don't know what the hell. I thought it was just a backup file, but apparently it is something that I don't know. I thought it was just a backup file, but yeah, it's odd. I'm not sure what's going on. The server company's looking into it because the file's there, and the only way. Yeah, oh yeah, the loot box mod is great, and there's that. I'm looking for a mod that will allow us to put down a box because that basically picks up everything. Honestly, what I'd really love to do is I'd really love to redo Rebirth, but I'm waiting for Rebirth to get updated to this mod, updated to 2.0, and then we can do that because Rebirth is right. Yeah, there's a ticket in on it right now.
Are we having issues?
No, I can't add any more mods for an unknown reason. I have a rogue file in the mod folder that is unnamed, and it doesn't give me the option to delete the file. And I contacted the server company, and they said they don't have access to the file either.
What?
Yeah. Their recommendation was basically wipe and restart.
I mean, we're not that. It's only day 14.
Right.
I mean,
but I found this out literally before the stream, so I'm like, we're just going to continue on with what we're doing. I'm going to continue filing the mod list together, and then I want to run the first horde, and then we'll wipe it and reset it.
Yeah.
With the full mod list, because there's still a couple of mods I'm looking for.
We gotta have that OCB fuel stop. Fuel.
Yeah. I've got the mod here, but it's not. That one doesn't seem to be working. I might have to find a different version of that mod, because that's the thing. There's now several versions of a lot of these mods, and I'm thinking maybe the one I have is not working with the mods that I'm currently running.
Well, it might be that because 2.2 came out that it hasn't been updated.
Exactly.
Yet. So just might need an updated version of it.
Yeah. But I'm going to put together a list. I'm gonna use Nexus mods for the list, for the mod pack, and basically put a pack together that then you guys could just go and grab. Oh, good. Darth is in game. Yes. Auto allied. We were auto allied and auto partied up.
Love that. I love it. I love it a lot.
I do love that feature that they've added. Apparently they've patched. There's a patch out, which the server has been updated, so the patch is in. That they debuffed the snow critter and the vile spitter.
Yeah.
I'm using the heck out of this 9 today. I'm running around in the middle of the night running the POI, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to play around with it. I'm going to use the 9mm and do the job. I ran the mod.
Righty then.
Had to verify your game files to get it to work. Okay, I might need to do that. The thing that is I'm running the mod out of a separate mod folder because I don't mod my main 7 Days to Die file. Because I play multiple versions of 7 Days at any one point in time. I'm playing around with a game here or a game there. Or like in this case, I'm also playing on Spange's modded server. So I've got 2 modded games running. Excuse me. I put the nurses down. Oh, there she goes. You're thinking about the server. I just did a update and all that on it, so maybe it might be working now. I don't know. Because I did do an update on the server, which would also verify the files. So we'll have to see.
Is everything okay with your account? Was that Capital One again? Oh.
So we'll have to check it and see if it's working or not. That was loud. Yeah, I'll definitely check into that. Appreciate the tip. I mean, I am not a server admin. I'm not an IT guy. I'm an old geezer who plays around with computers in his part of his spare time and builds a few computers in his life. So, but I am by no means an expert on computers at all. I'm just smarter than the average bear. I wonder how many people will get that reference.
Yeah, hey, boo-boo.
Yeah. There's picnic baskets. We gotta get them.
You said it wrong.
Oh, I did.
It's not picnic, it's picnic.
Yeah, picnic, yeah. It's been a while since I've watched that.
Yeah.
Back when there were Saturday morning cartoons.
I know. The good old days.
Yeah. Never thought I would be one to go be saying that kind of thing, you know? Oh, do you remember the good old days? Yep, I do. I was watching some videos earlier. They were talking about growing up in the 70s and the 80s and, you know, things that only people from them would remember, you know. And I was like, yeah. Talk about some flashbacks, man. Whew. Oh, that's raw meat. I can't drop that.
I found some lady on YouTube named Jen Sally, who's a Gen Xer, and she's just, you'd have to watch her. It's hilarious.
Oh, is she the one that does all the little shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she blonde?
Yep. Oh, she is so funny.
She is so funny.
And all she's doing is telling the truth. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. You know, it's kind of funny, but I mean, it's funny and then it's not funny in a way, you know? Because it's like, oh my God. I mean, if someone would have told me then that I'd be playing games like this now, you know, I mean, hell, half these, you know, I started off with Pong, for God's sake. You know, I remember when, you know, Asteroids was the game of the day, Pac-Man, you know, and all of that.
Yep.
You know, we had to go to the game room to play video games. You know, you didn't get video games at home. If you were lucky, you had an Atari, you know. remember when a friend of mine's dad bought an extra TV just to hook to the game system. You know,
Nice.
yeah, and we thought that was just, oh my God, they were so cool because they had a whole TV just for the video game console.
Yep.
You know, because it was, well, you got to play TV, you got to play on the video game console when Dad wasn't watching TV. And if Dad was watching TV, you didn't get to play video games. So you had a very small window of opportunity.
You were SOL if he was watching TV.
Oh, yeah. And forget it. Hey, 5 o'clock news came on. That was it. You were done. You got to play maybe an hour or two in midday in the afternoon. Only reason we got to do that is because it was too hot outside. Because I was in South Florida. And we didn't have air conditioning. So, it was too hot outside. So, you come in the house, you have some lunch, sit down, play a video game for an hour or two, and then they run your ass out of the house again. That was in the 80s. In the 70s, there were no video games. It was, but then again, I was one of those kids that was, got up in the morning, got on my bicycle. I probably put in more miles on my bicycle in one summer than most people put on their car in a month. And it didn't matter how far away it was. I remember riding, well, when I was in the 80s, I remember riding 12, 15 miles one way to go see a girl.
Again, the good old days.
Yep. Yep. It was like, you really worked for it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all them sleeping boys. He's there. Reload. Oh, Michael is upset with us.
I've been busy.
No, you know what he's upset about?
Huh.
We left all that bear meat and all that fat when we killed those bears last time.
Huh?
In game, remember when we took on the zombie bears?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. We left all of that fat and stuff laying on the ground.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes we just can't be as efficient as we'd like to be, but I gotta leave stuff on the ground again because I don't have room for it. I ain't got room for it. I do have my bicycle though. So let's see, is this door open now? Yeah, this door's open. Bicycle's there. Let's go put some stuff on the bicycle. All right, put that in the bike. Put that in the bike. That. Put that. That and that. Stash the cash in the bike. Okay, now I've got a row. Okay.
Stash the cash.
Stash that cash, man.
Seriously, come on. How many freaking cars do I gotta break down?
What are you trying to get?
What do I need? 2 more engines and 2 more batteries for the progression quest thing.
Okay, yeah, you're doing the challenges.
Yeah,
You're doing the challenges. Okay, I see what you're doing.
I should probably not do that one. Okay, I can do this one.
I just kind of do them as I don't really pay that much attention to those, honestly. I don't. If I do them, fine.
A good way for XP in the beginning.
It is. It is. It is. It is a very good way to gain XP, actually. I mean, I built the horde base. That, you know, that jacked my XP way to hell up.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, books. Nice. That brings my archery skill up there. All right. So. Yeah, return this. Okay, finished it. Now I have to return it in the morning, which was not too far away. The sun is coming up. It's early in the morning. Yeah, gaming was done at arcades. Yeah, I mean, that's where you went. Dropping quarters, man. Dropping quarters. Or tokens in a lot of arcades because, you know.
Yep.
Game didn't really cost a quarter. You got, you know, eight tokens for $1 depending on where you were at. And a game was a token, you know, so it was like 13.5 cents to play a video game. You know, some games required 2 tokens. Then I remember when the tokens finally got up to the point where it was, you know, tokens were a quarter a pop. But yeah.
So 1 more engine, 2 more batteries.
Yeah, Phoenix hasn't been back on with us in a while. That's one reason why I want to set up a server where people can just log in, build what they want to build, and, you know. I might even turn off the horde if I can get the right mod to run, you know, wandering mobs. That's what I like, wandering hordes. Then you build a base you got to defend, you know, from the wandering horde, not just a horde knight. It's like that structure I just built, which is very efficient at doing hordes, I think is ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, it works. It does the job. But when I think of zombies and zombie movies and surviving the horde, I don't think of hiding in a horde base on, you know, every 7 days to deal with it.
Right.
You know, you build a compound, you build a fortress, you know, that you live in and work in and all of that. All right, let's see if the fuel mod is now working, which I don't think it is. All right, that'll burn down here in a second or two. It won't take long at all. I'm just sitting here waiting for this to see if it stops. It probably isn't working, but...
Well, I had to turn the campfire off when I came in.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And... boom. Oh! It did. It shut down.
Ooh.
Okay. So apparently updating the server did do that. Maybe it's not working for the campfire. I wonder if because the campfire maybe not be, is it not inside the land claim maybe?
Could be.
Oh, I don't think it is. I think they're just on the edge of it. No, they're inside the land claim. Land claim covers the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, apparently it's working on the furnace. So that's good.
No, two. No, no, no. There's not supposed to be 2 dogs. You
It's morning.
fuckers.
Luckily, it's morning. You got him?
That's the whole yeah. It's the whole reason I waited to hit the button to start. Oh, that's right. This is an infestation. That's why there's 2
That's why
dogs.
there's 2 dogs. Yeah, it's infested, so double of everything. Double your pleasure, double your XP. Double the pain.
Oh, and now I'm full. I just started this and I'm full. Are you kidding me? Another. That's 3 dogs. 3 dogs. What? How's it? And now I'm bleeding. The 3 dogs.
Have they updone the dogs now? Is that what's going on? Oh, I didn't put that mod in yet. That was on my list. Is the gate mod. So you just ring the bell and ding ding, and the gate just opens up.
That's amazing.
I like that
that's
mod.
One of the
and that's
best
the thing
quality
is
of
most,
life.
yeah, I mean that's most of the mods I want to add are stupid quality of life mod.
If
Really.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
Oh, you got slug ammo. You also got. I got plenty of shotgun shells. Problem is, I have a basic bitch shotgun, but I will take the lockpicks instead, because the lockpicks will give me better chance of pick up down the road. Let's see, we got a fetching clear at the fire pit lodge. Restore power. Fetch at nav gain. Fire to District 3. Uncle J Supermarket. Let's do the fetch.
Hey, jerk, you need some work? I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie. Flash some cash or get lost.
Let's see. Let me check his books. Alright, he got. Ooh, heist 2. 10% chance for gold, silver, and diamonds when looting. I don't really need that right now.
I knew
I'll
you
buy
were a
Violent.
cheap motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. And I didn't unload the bicycle either, did I? Nope, I didn't. Nope, I didn't unload the bicycle. Alright, let's run back to the house real quick and unload so that we're not full up 5 seconds after we start a POI. Not like anybody we know just did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you didn't clean out your inventory before you went, did you?
I plead the fifth.
It's okay, man. We all do it. Because we get started on one thing, we started doing something, and the next thing you know, we're, oh, let's go do this. And then, oh, wait, I didn't empty this out or that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I got water on me. I got mods on me. Alright. Mod there. Let's go dump food. Excuse me. I usually catch the mic.
Where are you?
Before I
Come
do
here.
that.
You're coming around this way.
Alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. Med box. Put aloe in there. One stack. I don't need all these bandages on me. I keep those. That in there. That and that. Keep the jar of honey on me in case I get an infection. Alright. Some water. That there. Empty out the bike. Get.
Oh,
Don't need more than a stack of 762 on me. We are doing good on ammo right now, which is surprisingly. For this early stage of the game, we are doing rather well on a few basic resources. Oh my god, I gotta go a kilometer, 1.2 kilometers. Shit. Back that way, okay. Let's head to the road. There we go. And let's follow. At least it's a beautiful morning for a bike ride.
it's a beautiful morning.
It's a beautiful day. Bike Simulator 1.0. This also means we're probably going over. Is there someplace we haven't been yet? Oh yeah, that's over in that little town over there. All right. Okay. So I know if I can take the left, just follow the road. It's actually quicker.
That works.
I'm going to take this road. Yeah, that'll cut us. Got 6 of one, half a dozen the other. But it's a beautiful day for a bike ride. And of course, I'm thirsty. Let's drink some water up. Oh, damn. I didn't put the legendary parts away. Oh, well. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? Glad you can make it to the show. We are headed over to do a POI. I'm currently running tier 3s. Yep, tier 3s. And we're just discussing the mod list that I'm, stuff like that. And a few things. So we'll be doing a restart here probably sometime next week, I think. I'm hoping to get through the first horde, which the hordes are set for day 28, so. I do have to say the Better Biomes mod does make the game look prettier.
Yeah.
Now, I did not put the Urban Decay in because, well, the Urban Decay adds a lot of extra stuff, and I think it causes some lag. And I just like the Better Biomes. I don't know. I don't think we need both of them running.
No.
It's like I'm not using any of the custom POI mods that have been added because I think those are the ones we believe are causing the crashes on Spanja's server right now. So mostly the stuff is quality of life. I mean, there are some weapons mods I'd like to add, give us some better weapons down the road. But as far as the zombies themselves, I don't think we're going to be doing anything majorly changing any of those.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
No, I think the zombies are fine. I don't think we need like demons flying around. We're not doing Forgotten Realms.
Darkness Falls.
Darkness Falls right now. So when Darkness Falls gets updated and it's stable, we'll jump on it. Looking forward to Rebirth getting updated because we want to do that. We're going to do that in survival mode this time instead of run it as in Rebirth mode, which is basically we had to clear level by level. That was fun though. That was fun.
It was.
Clearing those biomes. Excuse me, I've got a slight cold. I keep coughing.
You've had that cold for a while now.
Yeah, I've had a cold off and on for a while now. Well, part of it is my wife got a cold from work, and she hasn't been able to take off of work long enough to really clear the cold up.
Yeah.
So she ends up going back to work and, you know, basically coming home and she's still sick.
Right.
So I've been like, I think I've been re-catching it from her. My arrow. Can I have my arrow back? Thank you. Can I have that one? Give me my arrow. Oh, you got two of them. I guess that was stealthy. Was that stealthy? I don't think that was stealthy. I did end up pulling a pistol, but it does have a silencer. I'm generally not a stealth player. I go in loud.
Thank you, Pack Mule.
Come on. Oh, pick the damn lock. I hate this. That's another one I need to find. It's the lock picking mod.
Yes.
Where you actually have to, there's a little skill involved. Not this random click a button and wait. I don't like that one.
No. Yeah, they need the lock-picking game for sure.
Yeah. Not sure that one's in the list yet. Probably not. I don't think it is. Grabbing the chairs because they break down into leather. And they stack too, which is nice.
Oh,
Electronics I can break
you
down.
know what? Let's
I'm actually going stealth. This is... Oh. Hey, Helen. How you doing? Right in the back of the head.
what? Oh, I can't put you in there.
Can you stop for a minute?
Shit. Okay, so much for stealth.
Okay, I can't put you in there. I can't put you in there, but I can't. Well, shit.
Okay. Wasn't sure I was going to get her. I try to aim for the heads, but it's they bob and weave so bad now. I'll get this
So
on the way.
annoying.
I'll get all this on the way out, I think. Actually,
No, wrong button. Get back here. Get
grab
back.
that now. Okay.
I could get those anywhere.
Grab that.
Hello, user.
I know you could get it anywhere.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
Doing good. You joining us?
Where are y'all?
7 Days to
Oh,
Die,
Sword
my
Eyes
modded
again.
game.
No.
No.
Of course not. It's not Minecraft. Why would he want to play with us?
Well, this is true. Never noticed the laundry chute there before. That is. Huh.
I just woke up.
Ah.
Tried to find myself.
Damn it.
I got you, man.
So how y'all been doing today? How's the
Doing
stream
okay.
going?
Stream's going pretty good so far. We haven't died, so that's always a plus.
Ours hasn't died. How's that?
Because I'm good, unlike you.
Oh, that's just because I'm a risk taker. You know. You want the biscuit?
Yeah.
You gotta take the risk.
You just keep telling yourself that. You just keep telling yourself that.
I do every day. That's why I get my wife's biscuit.
Okay, now kind of got me on that.
It was a good biscuit last night too.
No comments.
That's why I just got a big smile from her.
Yeah, no comments. So it was better last night than normal nights. Is there a?
Oh. I don't know what was
Watch
I
how
don't
you
know what
answer
was
that
up
one
last
now.
night, but she went to bed early. The next thing I know, she came back out of bed last night, came over to me, and basically drugged me to bed with her.
Okay. You realize we're streaming, so.
I know.
Okay.
You notice I kept that PG.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Might be PG-13, but it was PG.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't care. I'm more, your wife might care, but not me.
Let's see here.
Ooh. Rock 20% more harvest when mining. I will buy that. Jailbreakers, 100% lockpicking success for 6 minutes. I will buy that. And loot bonus for, ooh yeah. Let's buy that too. Skull crushers, melee damage, health bar.
Boy. All right, let's see. What do I? Here we can get to that.
That's not bad. But I'm gonna load
Which
up with stuff
items
in
are
there.
y'all in?
We're right now. We're basically it's only day 15.
See, I'm still
So
in the forest.
yeah, I've got the burnt biome one, but I really haven't done that much in there. I am running tier 3s at the moment.
Let's see. What else can I get rid of?
So okay, on the roof.
Rid of you. No.
That is so bad. That Chinese shot collar that we got her to get her to stop barking
Mm-hmm.
works so pathetically that she willingly lets me put it on her. When I pull it out for recharging it, she runs over and lets me put it on her because she thinks it's jewelry, not a training device.
Nice. That thing works like a champ, let me tell you.
Chinese.
Oof. Okay. That was a little rough there for a second.
And I know they say that Chinese stuff is as good as it's as good as what you pay for it.
Pretty much.
But what I gotta say is, when 90% of the stuff that comes out of China is low quality, it doesn't matter that 10% of it is, executive quality.
Well, you know why 90% of it is low quality?
Because that's what people pay for.
Because people buy cheap shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But if 90% of what you make is low quality, that's what you're just known for.
No, 90% isn't what they make. It's just 90% is what Americans buy.
Yeah. Yeah. But think of it like this though. What is America known for though?
Lately, buying cheap shit.
We might be known for buying cheap shit, but we're still known for making high quality crap. Nobody buys it.
What do we
nobody
make?
wants to pay for it. We still make good stuff.
What do we
still
make?
Stuff.
What do we make?
We make a lot of things.
No, what do we make? What is manufactured here?
Oh, dude, we make lots of stuff in the United States. We export.
Name what we
lots
make.
of stuff. I can't.
You can't
that
name
list
what
is
we
huge.
make.
No, that list is huge. We really do make lots of things. It's just,
Catchers.
I mean, we manufacture lots of stuff. It's all top end stuff, and lots of stuff is just. My mother used to work for a company called Martin Sprocket and Gear,
Yeah.
and all those sprockets and gears,
Mm-hmm.
they had a policy. They had 2 plants, one in Mexico and one in Canada. Anything made in Canada and Mexico was not allowed to come into the United States because the quality of the Canadian and the Mexican plants could not be guaranteed. That's not a joke either. But the quality of the plants in the United States could be guaranteed. So anything made in the United States had a lifetime guarantee.
But you can't name what we make now.
Skechers.
Okay? So that's one thing we make.
We make a lot. We
Most-
make lots of
most
heavy
of-
equipment. We make lots of industrial equipment. We make lots of.
But how much of your everyday things do we make in the United States? Nothing.
We make tons of tools. We make tons. We make a lot of.
Our
really do make a lot of things.
electronics, most of them are made elsewhere. Our cars may be assembled here, but most of the parts are manufactured in other countries. We have moved manufacturing out of this country. We priced itself to the point that it couldn't be done here cheaply and effectively, so we outsourced it. Reason stuff is made in China is because we let it happen.
I don't.
Okay.
Disagree.
And people thought, well, China makes cheap shit. China makes the shit we pay them to make. You pay them to make good shit, they'll make good shit. We are not the manufacturing moguls we used to be. We lost that. We gave it away.
It's like if you want a gaming chair, you can buy 7 different qualities of gaming chair from
Yes.
China if you go on a website.
Yep, I know. I looked at it because I was looking at merchandise, and I went like, if can I make, maybe I, because gaming chairs, everybody likes gaming chairs. But yeah. Matter of fact,
The
I
funny
know.
thing is they all 7 of those look the exact same.
Yep, it's
You
all
sit
the
in
quality
those,
material.
and they're completely different.
Yep.
Even though there's 7 different qualities, they're only made by like 1 or 2 different companies.
Exactly.
Oh, no, they're made by the exact same company. in the
Same
exact same
country
plant.
in the exact same plant. It's all in how you spec it out.
Yeah. It's the fill fabric. It's the reinforcement. It's the quality.
The quality of the
piston in the
steel.
chair.
Quality of the steel that you want in the frame.
The
You have
leather used, whether it's pleather, leather,
Yeah.
cloth,
Cloth.
breathable fabric.
Yeah. You have a whole bunch of different choices.
And it is really it is funny how
And even things that are labeled made in America, sometimes they're not made in America because you know what? manufacturers lie all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they'll go made in America because, oh, they had all the
51%.
Yeah, doesn't even have to be 51%. They had all the subframes, all the subcomponents made in other countries. They shipped them. They shipped them into the United States, and they were put together on an assembly line. 5 parts. You know, were put together. Well, it's made in America.
51% of assembly. And
You
that's not the joke. Not a joke.
You know.
51% of assembly.
Yeah. And technically, that can be the last 5 parts. 5 sub-assemblies assembled in one place. All of a sudden, you have a finished product, and you can put "Made in America."
And that works for any country, by the way. So don't just think because we're talking shit about America. That works for made in Britain, made in Taiwan.
It's all the same. I mean, in this idea we got that, let's see. That luggage made in France, yeah. It was assembled 90% assembled in Asia, and then was shipped to France, where they put the last 3 things together.
Where they put the rivets. They put the rivets in.
They put the rivets. They put the rivets in and clamshelled it and put the label in. Because I was looking at it for a gaming chair, and I started looking around, like I can go overseas, because I don't have the chair I have right now is a great chair. It was bought for me by one of my good friends, Outlaw, who's currently not playing with us because he's having issues.
I miss him.
I know. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see him around this administration. So, it may be a while before we hear from him again. But yeah, that's back to the manufacturing thing. I mean, we did it to ourselves,
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was like I was saying the other day. Tool and dies. The tool and die makers.
I've watched Machinist Shop after, yeah. Well, that was because we told everybody, you needed to go into high tech and coding and all of this stuff. So, our basic skill industry is starting to suffer from that. Carpenters, plumbers, electricians, mechanics.
They all went white collar instead of blue collar. Thinking,
exactly.
That's where they go.
Yeah, well, that's what they were told.
The way to go.
The future is in the stars, man. It's all electronics.
No.
Get into the computer game,
Did we just lose Wolf?
No, I'm here.
No.
I'm
No?
still
Stop
here.
mid-sentence and I haven't heard anything.
Oh,
No,
I'm still talking.
I hear Wolf.
Oh, maybe I just...
Yeah, maybe it's you. Check your system.
I don't know.
Have
It's
check-
it, Art.
fine now.
Oh, okay. Okay, you guys hear me? Good. Okay, chat hears me.
You're doing good.
Okay.
I just... I must have had a hiccup or something in
Okay.
the internet. I don't know what it was, but...
It was a dark problem.
Yep, it was a me problem.
Hey, Darth.
Hi, Wolf.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Don't drink all this coffee.
I'd shake your hand, but
Hey, I'm not going to
but
drink
you
all this
got
coffee.
dysentery, the way you smell.
I do not have dysentery. We do not have that mod in this game. Oh, we walk around all the time. Oh my God, that was horrible.
Oh, look who's tired of eating out of dumpsters and finally ready to do some work. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
I hate him. Alright, I need to run back to the house and unload. But yeah, looking for. There's some few mods I want. One of the mods I want to add is the if we're gonna have hordes, is the auto bag grabber that they had in Rebirth. That'd be great. Stick like me. It's kind of like the auto sort box. It just grabs up loot bags.
Yep.
And you put that down to like the pit, down by the pit, and just, you know, everything that gets sucked up just gets, you know. Now that would be something. Have that bag also do an auto sort. Oh my God, that would be wonderful. Put the auto sort one right next to it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, VTubers. VTubers is something I love. I actually thought about being a VTuber when I first started out. Because I was like, you know, do I want to put my face out there? I'm not really sure. I mean, it's not a pretty face, so, you know. There were questions. There's pros and cons for doing, you know, for putting your mug out there.
VTuber, is that the ones where they have like the little anime whatever thing?
Yeah,
as your
yeah. They have an anime icon for who they are.
Of those.
You know,
That's a
little, you know, animated character.
always thought that was a little
A little weird.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It could be considered a little weird.
But I guess on the you know, I guess on the other side of that, for somebody like me who really didn't want to show their face, I guess that wouldn't be,
you know,
Yeah.
because
somebody
because the audience doesn't like a no camera. They want something in that spot. Don't
people prefer, you know, where they can see either something, you know, either the person that's playing the game, or at least an image that they can recognize as, you know, who that person is supposed to be. It's hard to do a faceless channel. That was one reason why I decided to put my face on here. Besides that, it also gives people a feeling that they can connect with a person because they see who you are. It's, you know, I am what you see, what you get. Yeah, kitty cam. Well, I thought not. The kitty cam is coming. There will be a kitty cam. The cats are going to get their own camera eventually. That's going to happen after we get moved, which my wife is still currently looking for another job. So we're going to hang here right up until we have to move, until she can find a job. So
You should have that application in the mail very, very soon.
yeah. So, and then when we, you know, when we do move, when we do get that, we'll be making our move to wherever we end up. Keep the water cooking. Keep that water cooking. Ooh, mushrooms are ready. My mushroom wall.
Dude.
All right.
Okay.
That in there. All right. And I don't know why we have been keeping those on me. I don't know why the steroids on me. I'll just drop those in the farm box. Well, the house hunting is going okay. We found several places here locally, but we don't want to stay local here. We want to get out of where we're at in this area. So, like I said, it's right now, it's basically we're, you know, working on getting out of here. So, yeah.
I will be right back.
All right. So, all things will happen in due time. I will be posting when we get closer to moving and we figure out where we're going and all that. I will be posting more video content on that over on my other channel, Ironwolf Builds It, which is a channel that's kind of like dead right now. But I'll be posting a link to that and posting the move. Because it's my Build It channel, and well, we're gonna build a new life somewhere other than where we're at currently. So I will be putting stuff up there shortly, within probably the next week or two, hopefully. And that's where most of the video updates and all that will be posted there. So. I don't currently have that link on me, so I have to get that link so get it set where I can actually post it. There goes a bunny. She's actually sleeping in the other room. She's resting right now. Because she has a cold too, but. Be cool to see house hunting done by someone over the age of 25, huh? Not okay. What?
Making fun of all of the house hunting programs where they're
all. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, well, I'm definitely over 25. Locked. Ooh, nice fence. Is that locked? Yeah, that's locked. It's got a swimming pool and all. Nice little house. We're house hunting. That's what we're doing right now. In game. Looking for a new house. Oh shit. Now see, I didn't just walking around. We'll call that up. Alright, let's get the knife out. Oh, she's a running. Come here, girl. Need more proper adults that the judge. Why stick around? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. And you're welcome to lurk all you want. I don't find it weird. I lurk on other people's stuff too, so.
lurking.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, I feel sometimes now, since I'm now, a YouTuber and do this, I feel weird sometimes when I go to other people's streams, especially, people that, sometimes people I know, sometimes people that, I've interacted with before, and because I don't want to go and, hey, say something and then, yeah. So I lurk on streams of people that I know because I don't want to interrupt what they're doing sometimes. And sometimes it's, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to scalp people either by saying something, because sometimes I do, and people, conversation switches directions sometimes, and so.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Because it's totally different where if I jump in chat versus if I jump on comments.
Yeah. I do that to spam. I just jump in spam in spam. If he's, especially if he's in Discord, sometimes I'll just jump into his shit, like you just did. Just hey, how you doing, man?
It's like, how disruptive do you want to be?
Yes.
Yes. I see. I don't mind people coming in, like you coming in, joining in chat and stuff like that, because, well, it's hard to talk for 2-3 hours constantly, and keep coming up with subjects to talk about sometimes. And I feel like I should be talking when I'm here.
You don't necessarily have to be talking the entire time.
I know, but you know, people come into a quiet stream and they're like, "What's going on?" If you come into a stream where people are talking, your tendency more to stay. So that has a lot to do with why streamers don't act normal for a reason. Because you know, people come into a stream and there's no one talking, and they're like, "Yo, is there anything going on?" And it's quiet. And you could have 50 people in chat, and you know, sometimes it is very quiet. Chat's not moving, no one's saying anything, you know.
Everybody's intense in the moment.
Yeah,
You're in a deep POI, and
yeah, exactly.
The situation is tense.
Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time. I get into the middle of a combat situation, and either I don't narrate, or, you know, I just, you know, like now I'm killing zombies, but I'm just, you know, talking like there's nothing going on. Where if it gets really bad, I tend to go completely quiet because I'm trying not to die. Because apparently, you know, we're not supposed to die in video games now. It's uncool for streamers to die. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a good streamer anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I can see underneath the ground. Interesting.
Oh, you had a glitch?
There's a spot here that I can completely see underneath the ground. I just have to avoid that so I don't want to fall in.
You hit me in the leg, you bastard. Well,
You bloody git.
hell yeah, you know. Oh, that's spears. I don't really use spears. Are you using? Does any of us use spears this time around?
I don't think so.
Yours are amazing.
I'm like knifing it right now. Just yeah. The knife is just so OP, especially early on.
You know, that's the funny thing about spears. I don't know what it is, but spears get overlooked all the damn time until you actually break down and use them.
Yeah.
And then when you use them, you remember why spears are amazing.
Yep. Spears is a highly underrated weapon, actually, even in real life.
It is.
I mean, I have what is called a home defense spear. And it literally it's a 4-foot long spear designed for use in a house. Because, you know, you don't want a long spear in a house. You need to be, you know, short, something short, maneuverable, easy to swing, easy to jab. Because spears are not a swinging weapon anymore. It's a jabbing thing. But you'd be amazed how much damage you can do to someone with something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, bookshelves, 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 bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Yes. Home
kinda, but
cooking.
not really. I mean,
Yeah, there was an incident a couple years ago. Guy broke into a guy's house, and the guy had one of these, you know, little 4 foot, 4.5 foot long spears. And the guy broke in the house had a gun. Well, when the cops got there, he was laying on the ground, massively bleeding. And he had been poked probably full of about 20 holes.
Serves him right.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, a spear gives you distance. Where, you know, a knife, you got to get it right up in their face. In the ass. He's bent over. I stabbed him in the butt.
Doing the butt.
Get all that clothes. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to the car before I do. The car. Wish I had a car in this game right now. Yeah, mine full up. All right, you know what? Let's go downstairs and unload. In the bike. And the bicycle. Where's the bicycle? Over here. Alright. That and that. Put that in there. Alright. Medical stuff. We'll put those in there for now. Put that in there. That. And let's see. Keep the wrench on. Put that in there. Alright, that gives us a whole row of stuff. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Glad you could make it. If I was a crap streamer, you wouldn't watch me. Don't sell yourself short. I'm not. I didn't say I was. Well, I'm not crap. I mean, I'm just not. I'm not that good at it. I know it. I just, you know. I could be better. I could do some things better. I know this.
they all can do better. Come on now. That's just a, you know, fact of life. Elon Musk can do better. I mean, that motherfucker is the richest man in the world, and brilliant. He married a model. I mean,
Which one?
dude is fucking winning life, and he can do better. So,
yeah,
if he can do better, I mean, we can all do better. So,
well, this is true.
Try again.
This is true. I'm here. I'm doing it. So. You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Didn't sound like you
snuck
were all
up
right. Got snuck up on? Oh, I hate when that happens. All right.
Oh, stamina. Oh, stamina.
Should write a song. Oh, stamina. Oh, stamina. Ooh, I lost you again.
Okay.
That looks just nasty, doesn't it? Ooh. Ugh. that just look gross. Never actually looked at the can when you pop that can to drink to slug it down. It doesn't look that good. Oh, carbon no AC. Oh yeah, I've had those before.
Oh, many, yeah,
Yep.
many times. Well, no, I've always had a car with AC. It's just a matter was it
when it
actual
worked or not. Yeah.
no, it was just a matter of did it have real AC or did it have the 270 AC?
Ah, yes.
I had 460.
You had 460.
Yeah, 460 was another popular
Yep,
one
460 was another one. Well, see, I'm old school. I'm back from the days where it was 455. You know, back when the speed limit was 55 miles an hour.
They said 55.
Yeah, but we never did 55.
That's why I said.
So that's why that whole song come along. You know, I can't
470.
drive 55. Yeah.
Why do you think it was 460?
Exactly.
Yeah, they just said it was 55. That's we knew it wasn't.
My dad, it was 55. That was painful. 55 miles an hour everywhere you went.
Yeah, that would suck.
Oh, it was painful. It was absolutely painful. All right, and what I'm gonna do is that.
Tell you, Wolf, you want to laugh?
Get rid of the sand.
I drive the speed limit everywhere I go, except on the interstate. On the interstate, well, them rules be changing.
I remember when
I
they
get
first raised the speed limit to, from 55, and they started letting states put the speed limit higher. I was living in Louisiana at the time, and I-10, which runs from Florida to California, which I've driven from end to end, not all in one trip, but I have done it. Then to the start of the I-10, which is in Jacksonville, I think it's Jacksonville, Florida.
Yep.
All the way to the end of it in California. I've literally driven every mile, every inch of that road at one point in my life. And at the time they raised the speed limit, they said, okay, we're going to let the states raise the speed limits from 55 to whatever they wanted to make them. And Louisiana jumped up theirs to 65 miles an hour on I-10. And within 2 weeks, we had more accidents because people had no idea how to drive, you know, because, speed limit's 65, so we'll do 70. Most people had no idea how to drive at 70 miles an hour back then. Now everybody does it without thinking. But it was funny because Texas, you remember, because Texas said, we can make the speed limit we wanted, and they made them like 70, and I think there was one road that had a speed limit of 85 miles an hour on it for a while.
Yep.
You know, and it was,
those roads were straight. We just went, yep.
Yeah. You know.
But the funny part was, we had already been driving that fast.
Oh, yeah.
There's no cops around. Let's go.
Yep. I tell you what now, some of the politest, people are going to think I'm crazy, some of the politest drivers I've ever seen are in the state of Texas. You laugh.
I live there.
You
Not
laugh.
when I live there.
But when I was driving truck when I drove truck through the state of Texas and I'm running 80 miles an hour, people just pulled right off the road and let me pass. They would hit the shoulder and let you pass. On this
Not when I live there.
No, when it comes to letting you pass and stuff, we make sure.
Yep.
He who is going faster goes past. He who's going slower moves over.
Yep.
There are rules to the road.
Yeah.
We have a rule in Texas that, no joke, if the speed limit is 60 and everybody is going 80,
think you're pretty smart
and
now,
you are
don't
going
you?
55,
Here's your pay, Einstein.
the guy going 55 is the person who
Money
gets
talks,
the person who gets the
walks.
speeding ticket.
Well, in the state of Texas, if you're driving more than 15 miles an hour below the speed limit, you're impeding traffic.
Yes. Because the person who was going 55 gets a ticket for a hazard to traffic,
You're impeding traffic. You're
impeding the flow of traffic.
Be
Yep.
careful out
It's not
there.
just Wisconsin.
I guess
That's
I'm gonna
not
have
just
to pay
Texas.
you
That's
now that you did it.
Oh, I know
everywhere.
there's a few states that have that rule now. Let's see, another tool digest. Yes.
But yeah, that was a big thing, for a long time in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't put up with that.
Restore power. I can do that
Let's
at
make a
night.
pact. What are you
Alright.
standing there for? Don't you
Now
have
the one
work to
place
do?
the place that sucks to drive is in Houston and Dallas.
Oh, Houston traffic. Oh my God.
Dallas is because they always have traffic, or that they always have road construction, and you will go from 4 lanes to 2 at 70 miles an hour
Yep.
and don't expect to slow down.
Nope. I never do.
And in Houston, well,
Houston. Oh.
don't expect to go fast.
Yeah,
because
don't expect to
they
go
have the
fast.
slowest traffic
And the
in
thing
the
is
world.
now, like I said, some of the police drivers I met were in Texas. They were not in Houston.
Yeah, Houston sucks.
Oh God, Houston is horrible.
And I hate saying this, and this is not meant to be rude or anything, but most of it comes from the immigrants.
I
And
don't
that's-
know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah.
It's the they don't blend in the same way. It's not the same culture.
Well, part of the problem with the driving in Houston is the roads.
That's
The roads in Houston suck.
suck. Yeah, we both said that at the same
Yeah,
time.
they suck ass. And you talk about always under construction. They're literally always under construction. They're never done.
No, they're yeah. Well, look at it also. There's how many loops in Houston now? 5? Is it 4 or 5 now?
I don't know. The last time I drove in Houston, there was 3, and they were working on 4 and 5 at the time. So I don't know if they've got them done or not.
Yeah. The bypass loops going around a city, and 5 loops around a city.
Yep.
That is insane.
Yeah,
You don't need 5 loops around a city.
you do
No,
there.
it's because Houston is that big.
It just
keeps
keeps
going
going
around.
out. They built the loop around the city, and then the city outgrew the loop. So they had to build another
Houston-
loop around that city. So then the city outgrows the loop. And now they're building loops so far out because they know the city eventually will get that big.
Land border, so it has nothing to
Yeah.
from growing.
Yeah, it's in the middle of a big open area. It's not like L.A. and all these places where you have mountains or Vegas, where eventually they got to the hill, the hillsides and all that. There's nothing. There's no natural barrier to lock the city in.
Oh, shit. Oh, hi, guys.
So yeah, it just can expand and expand and expand.
Yeah, because most large cities were built on a river, on something.
Yeah.
Houston wasn't.
Yeah.
They built the shipping channel to Houston.
Yeah, they dug a channel up there, So I mean, yeah, it's crazy, and it's just going to be, Well, it's like Atlanta. Atlanta's the same way. Atlanta's built in the middle of nowhere, basically. So Atlanta's another city like that that just can grow and grow and grow, because
It's going to become a super metropolis also.
yeah, which is kind of funny. Because Atlanta is, Georgia is a lot like New York State in that sense. Everybody lives in Atlanta. 90% of the population of Georgia lives in the Atlanta metro area.
Mhm.
Nobody else lives in the rest of the state hardly. It's like New York State, Upper New York. Nobody lives there. Everybody lives down by New York.
Oh yeah, New York City controls the entire state of New York.
Yeah.
Well, no. There's plenty of other cities in.
Yes.
No,
but
no.
when it comes to politics,
when it comes to voting power, New York City controls New York State.
yeah.
Period.
Unlike here in Pennsylvania, where we have two major cities, we got Pittsburgh, we got Philadelphia, but 80% of the
Harrisburg
state
still has a lot of power too.
Harrisburg has a lot of power too. But the problem of it, the thing that people don't realize is there's a lot of this state that is rural, and the rural vote actually ends up outpowering the city vote because, let's face it, a lot of
Which is
people
what
in the
makes
city,
PA a swing state.
yeah, because a lot of people in the cities don't vote. They complain. They don't vote.
And a lot of rural folk.
Well, they'll drive miles to the polls because that's the
They'll
way
take buggies. They'll take buggies to the polls.
Oh, yes, they will.
Because that's the problem. The Amish vote.
Yeah, they don't vote often, and they only vote when they on things that they figure that are worthwhile to them. But when they do vote, they are a powerhouse of a vote.
They are.
And lately, they've been voting a lot.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Damn it.
Another okay, no, that's a night mission. I can't do that until 10, until it gets dark.
Scrap you.
Let me go see what time I need to do that. Good night, Scoob. Scoob is off to bed. Yeah.
Night, Scoob.
It's late over there in Europe now.
Europe? He's an Aussie.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is he an Aussie?
I was gonna say Scooby's an Aussie, I believe.
Oh. He's going to bed now, so.
Oh wait, no, wait. Scooby's not an Aussie. No.
No. He's in Europe.
No.
Stubert is, I believe. No. Yeah. Stubert is is he Australian or New Zealand?
I think he's New Zealand. Maybe he's Australian. I don't know. I can't keep it
I
straight.
keep forgetting.
It's probably getting old.
I'm getting too old.
They say the memory's the first to go. At least I think that's what they said. You laugh. You laugh at that joke every time I tell it, and I tell it a lot.
Because he keeps forgetting it.
You're not wrong.
You guys, I'm giving him.
Yeah, I gotta wait till 2200. Okay, so I got a minute to. So let me go ahead and I'll work on this. I think Scrooge. Oh yeah, he's Norway or Sweden. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I have a few people from my audience that are from way over there. I'm actually surprised by how many of my viewers, when I look at my analytics, how many of my viewers are from outside the United States. Surprisingly, it's the majority of them.
I don't need that. Put you in there. Wolf, hi. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I got this one for. I gotta wait till 2200.
Okay.
Yeah, 2200 to run this one. Are you running the one across the street or something?
I just did.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
have some stuff.
Okay. Put stuff in my bike. Okay, I see how it is. Where's your bike?
It's over there. Go ahead, put stuff in there. If you can fit anything else in there, you got duplicates, have at it.
Americans are too busy watching full streams. Yeah. They're watching that chick over on Twitch paint herself.
What?
Oh, there's a girl over on Twitch. I don't know if she's live right now, but She does body paint. Ooh, can I take this forge ahead?
At least tell
I've
me
been
she does
saving
good.
those.
At least tell me she does
Saving
like
those,
good
Wolf.
body paint.
I have been saving those forge heads for myself, Wolf. Wolf.
Oh,
Wolf.
okay.
Wolf.
Okay.
Wolf.
I'm backing away. I'm backing away. You said it was in the it was in there. I could have it. So I mean,
No, I said if you can fit anything else in there,
ah,
have
okay,
at it.
okay, okay. I did that. I did dump some stuff in there. So.
So this chick who does body paint, tell me at least it's like good body paint.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's good body paint. I mean, she does a good job of it. I do have to admit, I did sit there and watch for about an hour one day because I just, I was, checking people's streams out and seeing what people were doing, and she had, like a lot of people watching. I'm like, what the hell are they watching? So I hit it and, oh, okay, this is interesting. Yeah.
Because I was going to be sad if it was just a cute chick who was just covering herself with paint.
No, that would be sad. That would be sad.
I wouldn't put it past us.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if she, doing a good job and at least, cute chick covering herself in paint, that at least it's a good job what she's done. So you could at least at the end of the day going, but she's talented.
Oh yeah. Now, I mean,
so you can play it off. I mean,
it was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely was. Yeah, there was she. She definitely is an artist. I'll tell you that much. She is definitely an artist. Go stand up and do it again. Stand up and do it again. Oh, lost his arm over it. Since I can't run this for a minute, I'm just going ahead and run it. I'm going to run this twice.
There we go.
Leg came off. I do like the dismemberment stuff now.
Mm-hmm. They did a good job on
They
that.
They did. I'm waiting for them to put in the building destruction pattern thing that's going to update the building demo stuff. Because I saw a short video on it and it looked, oh my god, it looks so cool. Building coming apart in chunks instead of just one block at a time. From the ground up, they actually break apart and collapse like an actual building would. Much better.
It immediately reminded me of Empyrean when
Yeah.
you collapse a building.
Yeah, you collapse a building, it comes apart in chunks and falls all over the place. Yeah. I was like, yes, that is so much better. In the face. Seeing, I'm already loaded up again. Ooh, what 20? Where does that put me for mini bike? Oh, the other bag. Grab that. Mini bikes! I can make mini bikes! I just unlocked mini bikes.
Nice.
building mini bikes. Mini bikes. Getting out of the bicycle era into the mini bike era. I get to run this whole thing again as soon as they get started.
Yeah, alright. Hmm. Should start putting storage boxes around at POIs that aren't in the POI bounds,
Mm-hmm.
just to
Just to dump into.
yeah, it just
Yeah, put boxes out in the middle of the street so they don't get reset when the POI resets.
Yep.
That's what I did on Spanja's server.
Hey, question for you guys.
What's that?
We just made some tuna helper. Because, we were thinking, for dinner. And it was some off-brand one.
Mm-hmm.
The missus and I was like, no. This just tastes like horrible stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can't decide if it's so bad we can't even feed it to the dogs.
Oh,
Damn.
that is bad. Now, what's bad is if you go out to feed it to the dog and the dog turns the nose up at it.
Well, we need somebody just to see or not.
all I heard is robot.
Yeah, he went robotic there.
We need some, should we feed it to the dogs?
Oh, you asking Chad
Okay,
about this?
this is where because I haven't really messed with you or the missus in a while. I didn't know she was that bad of a cook.
No, this is me cooking.
Oh,
Well, that explains
a lot,
everything.
then. That explains quite a bit.
I swear, these are the tallest ductworks I've ever seen in my life. You can't walk through most ductwork like this. Let's see, what can I ditch? Dump the stone, grab the oil.
I normally don't feed my dogs human food, but I don't even classify this as human food.
You know, most of my dogs and for most of my life were fed human food because, it was what we had. It wasn't like there was an option when I was younger to, this organic dog food stuff. My pets ate the same thing I ate. I mean, now it's different, but,
Never mind.
What?
Went to give it to the dogs anyway, and my wife just said no. Oh.
Would have been bad if the dog would have looked at you and went, no.
That was horrible stuff.
And of course,
Other than
pistol
using
broke.
an awful, box of tuna helper. Everything else was decent ingredients. That's what you get.
Sure is.
Okay. Whew. Good thing I kept that honey on me. That'll take care of that. That will take care of the abrasion. Dump into the bicycle. Of course, I'm probably going to have to do exactly what he said. Yeah, I'm going to have to build a box out here. Storage box, wood. Don't tell me I got no wood on me. Oh, there's the wood. Wood's in the bike. Alright. Storage box. In the middle of out here. And I will dump all of this in there. One lock left on me. Repair that. Alright. Wait. Let's loot the place. I almost, after all of that, I almost went and just restarted the POI without taking the end loot that I worked to get first time. Then that's gonna expend that one lockpick I've got. I'm gonna have to break this open the hard way the next time, unless they find more lockpicks in the thing.
Oh, the lockpicks. Always the lockpicks.
Yeah. Nice.
Go away. Where'd that miss?
Okay, trash man. Sewing kit. It's shoes, and I get a sewing kit.
Finally. I'm waiting for
Alright.
that one.
I just dump this out there. Nice. Traps up. Harvesting tool, mechanical tools. Yes. Alright. We're loaded up. Let's do this again. And now.
Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good.
What'd you do now?
Some dumbass is running a POI. Oh, I am so dead.
So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
running a POI.
Come on, heal, 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 heal. There you go. Oh this. Oh my.
Okay, what's going on?
I have a sprained leg, a sprained arm, a concussion, an infection, oh shit! And then you came in from outside.
Yeah, I think I had an outsider intruder myself.
And you weren't loaded. Come on!
So your gun's not loaded.
And now I'm fatigued.
Of course.
Okay.
So did
business as usual?
So did you purposely start this one at night, or are you doing a night mission that you had to start at night? Right. Okay.
So he walked in there foolishly? Or for fun?
I plead the fifth. I
So
just
for fun.
plead the fifth.
So you claim it's for fun, just so that you don't have to say anything else.
Yes, that's what I did.
You did it for the challenge, right?
Yes.
You were challenging yourself. Wait, I still have a lockpick. Did
I
pick
don't
up another
know
lock?
how I'm gonna get through this one.
I'm running a tier 3 night mission, so believe me. I'm wondering how I'm gonna... Okay, that is weird. I have one lockpick on my toolbar. I now have picked 2 locks with that one lockpick.
Lucky.
Because I put it on my toolbar, and it has not broken. That is weird.
He has found the ultimate glitch.
I have found the glitch.
If you have found a glitch, it will be.
Well, the thing it is I've unlocked 2 locks with it now, right? 100% unlocked. Didn't break a pick both times. And yeah. So yeah, I kind of feel like I have found a glitch. We'll see, because I mean, there's another lock to pick here at the end, so we'll see what happens when I get there. I may have just found the
I have
magic.
to go guns, plain and simple. I have to go guns. What was that?
Oh, believe me, I've got the 9mm out with the silencer on it. I'm definitely running that because these guys are running in here now. I will. I don't know if I can knife it or not. Not really risking it, you know? Bow hunting up to 26. Iron crossbows quality 3. Hell yeah. I should make myself a crossbow. That's what I should do.
I have like everything you could think of. I search a medical pile and all I get's a paper. Seriously, I don't even get anything to do any kind of healing. Yeah. Do I have a pipe on me? I do.
Alright, looks like we're making it to the generator room. Start the generator. Okay, I've definitely woken some things up. Looks like they're outside. Get the generator running, get that part of the mission completed. Alright, generator's running.
Oh no.
Oh, space is gone.
Going loud at night. Probably not the smartest thing, but I don't have a choice.
Well, I have a silencer at least, so. Gonna John Wick this bitch. Oh, that was a sweet shot. He jumped down and I shot him right in the head.
Very nice.
That was clean, man. That was a clean shot. The mushrooms on the floor. There was a zombie in here earlier. Now there's mushrooms on the floor. I could pick the mushrooms, but they would just take up space. And it's already a very limited amount of space that I have. Mining gloves. More block damage plus 10%. Ooh, scavenger's got a harvest. It's 5%. Okay, I'll probably keep those for later. Kind of hate the fact that I need like multiple sets of armor now. Alright, yeah, that's locked. That vending machine's working. And now we gotta go up into the attic. Yeah. Yeah, well. Oh, I got a beer. Might have to use that. Okay, get rid of the stupid club. I have use for the sandwiches right now.
Okay. That wasn't fun.
Right. Take the vitamins right now. Let's just eat the vitamin right now. Get that out of the way. Alright, let's see here. And let's go ahead and drink this. Alright, that cleaned up our inventory a little bit.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
What do I get rid of?
All right. There's no way of sneaking this because you walk in there and it sets them off. So.
Get rid of you. We'll grab you. I can't modify that.
Jump, jump, move, 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 move. Whew, okay. I'm alive. Holy shit. I survived that. I did. I survived. Oh. Holy crap.
Yes, I know I'm concussed.
Ugh. All right. That'll take care of the abrasion. I think I have a cast on me. I do. Okay, it's not a cast I need a splint. I have a splint in the box outside, don't I?
2 hit points there. Not bad.
Was I down to 2 hit points? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was close. That was close.
That was real close. I was surprised I was able to whip that shotgun out and kill that dog the way I did. That was close. Whew. Missed. All right. Dump into there. Thought I had. Check the bike. Maybe it's in there. No. Alright, but I have cloth. Wood. Duct tape. Splint. Can't be used this time. Can't be used this. Is it a sprain, not a broke?
If
it's
you got
sprain.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a sprain.
yeah.
Okay.
Can't use a splint on a sprain unless you've got the perk for the
Yeah.
position.
It,
All right.
it is screwed up that they use the same icon for 2 different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, one's orange, one's red.
Now let's see if my magical lockpick works again. Not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it.
You know, now that we've said something.
Oh, it's still running. It did use it. It used it that time. Damn it. I'm gonna have to break that open with a hand. So close. So close. Yeah, 2 health points. That was just nuts. I didn't realize I was that low.
Yeah.
Well, my mic is sitting right here. is off to the side, and it kind of blocks the screen right there. So adjust that there, and okay, now I can see the screen. So pull that forward, tilt that up a little. Yeah, my mic is down here. It's right off the screen. So I know a lot of people have their mics where they can be seen, and I sometimes think of this. I don't know why people do that. I don't know. It's just a thing. I don't like it. I don't like this, you know. I mean, I know people have their mics right up in front of them. You can't really see their face when they're talking on the mic, you know. Which is kind of funny. Of course, I don't get any lock picks. All right. Brings that up. Tools. Double barrel shotgun, quality 3. I should make myself a better shotgun. Is what I should do.
Yeah.
I really should do that. I need to upgrade my gear. I just generally just go with the flow. Whatever it unlocks, 5,000 points. Oh my God, this is gonna be a minute. Hang on, let's see here.
There we go.
I do have 3 points to spend. All right, let's go ahead and we'll drop a point into there. I didn't unlock it either. Now let's just go ahead and put more points in my strength. I got 1 point there. Broomstick. Pommel Pete. I don't use that. I don't use hammers. Not using baseball bats. All critical injuries here 100% faster when holding a mining tool. Oh hell yeah, I'm taking that. I'm doing pretty good on this box, so it won't take me about a minute or two. Hanging away. We're back to a mining stream. I'm mining chest now. Come on. That sounded like a screamer. That sounded like a screamer.
That's not good.
Well, I did shoot a lot of guns off in here a minute ago. Well, it's quite an intensive firefight I did have going on, so. All right, now comes the fun part. Oh, is that her? I don't think that's a screamer. Can I get her? Dead. Yes, one hit. Oh no. Shit, she got up. Oh, she's moving. She doesn't have a... Is she coming this way? Gonna hide right here. That is the screamer on the other side of the building there. Did she go around the side of the building? There's the screamer right there. Oh, that's not a screamer. That's just her. And daytime. Oh, good. Alright.
Modify.
And of course, I'm out of lockpick, so I can't pick that. Alright, let's see here. Let's get the bike. Open the bike up. Alright, now. Let's see what we can grab from here. All right.
Grab it, Wolf. Grab it.
I'm grabbing
Grab it by the balls.
Alrighty, let's see. How much stuff can I put in the bike? Not enough. Not enough. Corn seed I don't need. Dump all these seeds. We don't need those. Rogue hood. Ooh, loot bonus +2. Put that in there. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put any of these on any. Can I modify that? Oh yeah, that can go on there. And the shovel has a gravedigger on it. But I could probably put another mod on that. There, that'll take that. Let me move over here to the box. Alright, so let's see what else we can put in the box in here. Alright, put that in there, put that in there, put med stuff in there.
Wow, that is a bunch of crap. Wow.
That was just going to break down. Iron we don't need. We have plenty of iron at the house. A little bit of nitrate is not going to kill us, but get my hammer back out of there. Yes. All right. Take that acid, that arrowheads, the fat, steel pulled tool parts, springs, that, and that. Oh, shotgun parts. I want the shotgun parts. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I got too much shit. Leave the bone, take the shotgun parts. We'll come, you know, the box will be here, so we can always come back and grab this stuff afterwards. I went with the rock busters. Leave the coffee, grab the rock busters. Let's see what else I can swap out here. That's the mining gloves, rogue boots. I should put together a rogue outfit. That would be stealthy. All right.
Athena, back off. Come on.
All right, here we go. Off we go down the road.
Right, I'm gonna break it just so you can try to come after me and I can break your face.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
No, she started sniffing me between the legs. That just was like, no, no, no.
You best be sorry
No.
about that.
It's a whole new meaning to get the ball, get the ball.
No, she just has, that dog just has no, she gives no personal space at times. It's like, back off.
Well, you know how they are. They sniff each other's asses. I mean, come on.
I mean,
They even got a box outside the trader here to dump stuff into if I need to. Hey, Darth.
Yeah, well,
Morning. If you didn't we agree your first job was gonna be free?
All right, let's see.
Damn, you're gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
oh jeez. Seriously,
All right, he is
that
so.
is such garbage.
Don't let the I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
I always take the skill bundle because you never know. Skill bundle, skill bundle, skill bundle. Okay, what we got? Oh my God, he's got 4 restore powers and a buried supply. Well, it looks like we're doing a buried supply because
next
it
time,
is 5 o'clock in the morning and we're on an hour and a half
job
days.
interview.
So doing a night supply would be a bit before we actually got to it. So All right, go back to the house to dump off, and we'll go do this buried supply, which is over by the house. Look at that. It's not that far from the house. There used to be so many more trees around here. Oh, that's nice. My oak tree grew nicely. I like that.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to worry about planting your forest for wood and with this add-on.
No, not really.
That-
I mean,
that's for sure.
I have planted a few trees and cut a few trees down when I was building the horde base. But yeah, for the most part, no, not really necessary.
What the? I can't see.
I can't see. I can't see. Open your eyes. We're actually doing pretty well on materials and stuff. I did stop and break down a few POIs rather thoroughly than I did some of the other ones, so I don't always rip every POI to shreds. Not always. Alrighty. Alright, Riot. You gonna go catch a movie? What you watching? Shotgun shells, 9mm. Put that in there. Open the box. 2 more cooking books. A couple more vehicle books and more farming books. Oh, that's right. We can make mini bikes. Let's see. Mini bike. 2 mini bike frames and 2 sets of handlebars. All right. And let's drop stuff off in the kitchen. The kitchen's just a little too far for the sorting box to work. Though apparently if I put another sorting box in between here and there.
Are you sure about that? Because I've been having plenty of food going.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the sorting box was a little too far away.
I don't think so.
Okay, I have to check it. Dump that up there. 100% lockpick saved. Oh yeah, lockpicks. Oh wait, I'm doing a food retrieval, so let's go do that. Wait, I need to eat.
What the? Where? Where are you? There you are. Da-da-do. Ya-da-da-dee.
And some bacon eggs. Is there any meals ready? That's meds. Meals. Oh good, there is some food in here. Alright, that and that. Alright. Let's go get this supplies. I need to harvest the farm again too. That oak tree's going nicely. I planted an oak tree in the base. At the base.
In the base?
Yeah, it's inside the fence. It just I want it just beautification. You know, I felt like I needed something to grow there. It was getting a little sparse, so I planted an oak tree at the base. It's over by the garden.
There it is. I'm really having a hard time today.
You are?
I went. I was at the pool last night with my niece,
Ah.
and my most favoriteest ever song she decided to sing because we were in the pool.
Uh-huh.
Take a guess.
The song never ends.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It goes on and on.
My friend.
On,
Yeah.
friend.
Baby shark, da 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 da.
Oh my God, no. Don't even start. Don't
Yep.
start.
Yep. Yep. So that is
It's on loop and repeat in your brain now, huh?
because of course it's my niece and I had to sing it with her. So, yeah. Just ow, ow, ow.
I would have just said no. I'm sorry. I would have just said no.
I can't say no to her.
Yeah, you can. That's the problem. People don't say no to kids these days.
Well,
They
not
don't-
when it comes to singing a song.
Yes. Yes.
I couldn't do it. She's too damn cute when she gives me those eyes. It's like, okay, fine.
That's where he goes.
See? Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong
so
with
cute.
there's nothing wrong with telling a kid no. Oh shit, you're feral. Shit, you're all ferals. Jesus. Okay. Oh, hello. You're not feral. Oh, that hit you hit like a bitch though. Oh, now I got an infection, of course. Because I decided to take you on with a knife. I got an infection. I should have just shot you in the face. Alright, well, let's get this hole dug. And then we'll worry about right here somewhere.
What the? What? Where? Oh, hi. How do I
You dead?
get out of here?
Okay. Alright. 3 meters. In that hole somewhere? No zombies that time, huh?
Ooh, that was close. Okay.
There it is. Tier 3 shotgun. on, line up on the compass we're heading. There you go. Line it up. Come on. Alright. Oh, there were bees flying around here. Is there I need honey now. There's a freaking bee flying around here a minute ago. I swore there was a honey log somewhere around here. Can't see shit with this mod. Alright, let's just head back toward the... Did I pick up my bike? Yeah, I did. Tier 3 shotgun, not bad. It's a pipe shotguns, which means it's not that great. Oh, there we go. RNG guys, be with me. No honey, of course. Alright, we'll head straight for the trader. Maybe I can buy a jar of honey from him. Running through the woods like a crazy man. Wait, yeah. Put a mining tool in my hand and my healing rate goes up by 100%.
Oh, is that from the from some kind of master, like the strength mastery, right? Is
Yeah,
that what that is?
yeah, that's the yeah, that is the strength mastery. Yeah, level 1. All critical injuries heal 100% faster while holding a mining tool.
Nice.
So I don't have a critical injury though, so it's not healing faster. So I'm running through the woods, headed back to the trader, looking for a log that I can possibly get some honey out of.
I'll look for a log for you. I'll get your stump honey. Because you know how much this game loves me. And
you stay away from my stump log, my honey logs. They don't give you honey. Because you don't believe. You don't have faith in the stump honey. Ye of little faith.
yes.
Hey, look, there's some stranger in here. Hi there.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Well, you're
Wipe
gonna have
that
to
smirk off
you're
your
gonna have to
face.
shoot me then,
You had
bitch,
one
because
job
I drank
dozen
all the
as
coffee.
pals. Got it.
All your coffee belongs to
Oh,
me.
security camera bundle, a beaker, farm plot bundle. Do we have a beaker at the house yet? You know what? I'm gonna grab the beaker anyways. Range mods bond. Ooh. Now see, this is now I don't know what I should do. What should I do? Should I get this? I got a security camera bundle, range mods bundle number 3, a beaker, the shotgun shells I'm not too worried about, or another farm bundle number 3. I mean, the range mod bundle could be good.
It could also be crap.
It could be crap. But-
There's nothing in there that is good. Nothing in there that
you know what? I'm gonna just take the beaker because you know that's something I know eventually I'm gonna need anyways. And all of these are restored powers, lumberjack camp, ranger station, Shady Woods, and amphitheater. Shady Woods Amphitheater. Journey's End.
Well, I got just
Alright.
a job for
Yeah.
It's a deal.
Alright.
Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Alice said range mods. I didn't take range mods. I know I'm gonna need the beaker for the chem station when we get to the chem station, so We'll probably have 5 by the time we actually get to the chem station, though. Oh, and looks like the weather's turning foul again. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rain in the game. All right, let's see if we can get these mini bikes up and running. That's the ticket right now. Rainy, rainy, rainy. All right, grab that, and then actually I should be able to do this one there. 1 mini bike, a 2 mini bike. We have 2 mini bikes being made. I'm gonna go ahead and start a 3rd mini bike. So the next time someone joins us, we will be able to do that. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds, and there's a mini bike waiting for you in the box. In the
Merci beaucoup.
I say in the box. You know what I meant? In the crafting bench.
Yeah. Merci beaucoup.
All right, we go stick this chemical. I don't think we have one of them on in here, do we? Oh yeah, we have one on that workbench. Okay. All right, let's stick that one in there. There we go. We got one in there. We got one on that one. Okay. Why don't we have a grill on there? I don't want we have a second grill. You're still cooking.
If I would have known that, I wouldn't have scrapped the grill that I found.
Oh, we have a grill in the box.
It's not that the grill even does anything. The only reason you need it is for grilled meat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything
Anything
is
else?
that's another thing they
Yeah.
really need to work on.
Yeah, everything is
Because
on the
it's
cooking
like,
pot.
Who cares about the grill?
Yeah. You don't really need the only thing you make is grilled meat, which you need for the steak and potatoes. All right, first mini
But you
bike
don't
is
even
done.
use the steak and potatoes, or you don't even use the grill to make steak and potatoes.
I know. Do you?
No, I don't think
thought
you do.
I thought you needed it for the steak and potatoes.
I don't think so.
Now I gotta look. Oh, your mini bike's done.
Okay.
Let's see. Steak and potato meal. Where's my steak and potato meal? Steak and potato. Yeah, it requires the grill. Cooking grill required for the steak and potatoes.
Okay, so there's 2 recipes.
Yes,
that
2
you-
recipes that really that
Ooh.
require it. I know. Ooh, ah. Oh, I didn't see if he had any honey. All right, I'm gonna grab that mini bike and go to the box here and grab me some fuel. Boom, boom, out we go.
Oh, you're quick.
Hey. We're mobile on our mini bikes now, which means we've increased our storage. All right, let me see if he has any honey.
There you are.
Hey, Doris. I give them all weird names. I just whatever happens to run across my brain when I see them.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
Do you have anything
Fine,
worth buying?
Take a fucking look.
Well, you asked me to buy something, you dickhead. He is such a shithead. Medical. Nope, you do not have what I need. You do have another knife guy book. I will buy that. 3 rifleman books. I will buy all of those. I will take your handgun books too. I'm kind of buying out the trade, all the books in the trade right now. There we go. Lucky looter I have. Electrical traps. We'll take that too.
You cheap ass
You're just
son
buying
of
it
a
all?
bitch.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all you're gonna buy?
I bought all the books. Got a knife guy. I got 3 rifle books, 2 pistol books, 2 more tool books. So that brings me up to, what are we at unlock there? I'll figure out this. Claw hammer's level 5. Hell yeah. All right.
What the?
It is raining. It is coming down hard. All right. Let me see what weapons I can make. I'm gonna need. I think I can upgrade my weapons. Yes, I am hungry and I am thirsty. And I can eat that. And we'll drink that. And we'll have a coffee. And that will take care of those. My infection is going to continue to go up because I don't have anything to deal with that right now. And let's see. Weapons-wise, what can we make?
Oh my.
Tier
That's a
3
few.
iron crossbow. That would be better than the primitive bow I'm using.
Just a little.
Yeah, I think I will upgrade to that. I can make a tier 3 double barrel shotgun. That would definitely be better than that tier 3 pipe shot, single shot pipe shotgun I'm using. I will upgrade to that. Ooh, I can make 9mm at level 3. What can I make a pipe machine gun at? Level 3. I have a level 4. Level 3 give me more mod slots.
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, we'll find out. I'm making one. Yeah, that is it as far as weapons upgrades. It's gonna be 5 minutes, so we'll have to see about those. And it's gonna be a bit before those are done. Let's see here. Don't you hate it when your mind goes blank and you can't remember how to spell a word?
Never happens to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never happened to you? I get you.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Don't
Nope.
know what you're talking about.
Alrighty. Well, it is 11 a.m. in the game. I cannot run my next mission until 2200. We've been streaming for almost going on 3 hours now, so I'm going to call that a stream for the day, folks. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and I will be back tomorrow afternoon with something. Probably won't be 7 Days to Die tomorrow afternoon, but I don't know what. We'll see what happens. Until then, thank you all for being here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can either become a Patreon or a YouTube member. And all donations are welcome and accepted. Thank you very much for being here. And yeah, Have a good night, folks. Until then, I'll see you down the road. You guys want to say good night?
Y'all.
Take it easy.